how I got expelled. Yes, but didn't get it on my record. I'm probably like, what? What? So, this is around, I was in 6th grade. Yes, 6th grade. And, first of all, if you ever think I'm fucking 40, 30, now I'm 22. Thank you. So I was in 6th grade. And, man, I think my mama had just got a new boyfriend around that time too, which is now our stepdad. But I call him my pops, you know what I'm saying? Because at this point, he my pops as well. I don't call him pops. But I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, damn, 6th grade. That's what I want to say. I started stealing from school. The first thing I stole was, I think it was my math teacher's phone. So, not her personal phone, but my school, they used to hand out work phones. So that way we don't clog up their personal phone, excuse me, that's all that, their personal phone. And I mean, as a 6th grader, I was like, damn, I ain't got no phone. Let me just take it. And me plotting, I'm just sitting there in school plotting. I think it was like a movie day. We had watched The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. That movie so goddamn sad. Oh my god. But nonetheless, my mom was on that goddamn phone. And I kid you not. She left that phone right there on like the desk right next to the door before we leaving. We all in line. Everybody just leaving. I leave. Bloop, just like that. Bloop, put it in my pocket. Now, this was the hard part, getting home. I thought I was caught immediately because when I got on the bus, I pulled it out. And I thought it was my girlfriend for a second. A kid, well, one of the older students, like 7th, 8th grade, because it's middle school. It's elementary, middle school, elementary school, whatever. He had said, ooh, you got the teacher phone. And I was like, oh shit, damn, but I didn't say that. I said, this is my phone. What are you talking about? I don't know this phone. He was like, nuh-uh, that's the same phone that the teacher's got. I was like, nuh-uh, bro, this is my phone. Like, what are you talking about? So, I make it home with the phone. Don't. Sorry, y'all, my phone just fell. I'm on the hold y'all. So, long story short, sorry. I had got home, they told him about the phone. Of course, why'd I tell her about the phone? Whatever. Sorry y'all. And then, man, what happened? Oh, the very next day. Right? Principal. We pull up to the school. I'm about the school bus, so the bus pulls up to the school, right? Boom. We get in there, and I was like, okay, dang, where the breakfast at? And I was like, no breakfast, come straight to the auditorium for the lower class. I was like, dang, not auditorium, the gym. I'm gonna have auditorium, so the gym. Went to the gym, right? Excuse me. Went to the gym. I mean, all 6th graders there. Excuse me, sorry guys. I'm allowed to say I'm gonna edit that out. If I don't edit it out, I might sound like fucking hands. Anyway, let me see, let me back up. The goddamn, fuck, I'm getting sidetracked. So much shit happening outside, so many people out here, oh my gosh, man. Like, what is that noise? Let's make all that damn noise for what? Anyway, sorry guys. The gym, all the kids are there. My principal is saying there's a phone that was stolen, and we're checking everybody's backpacks until we find it. You know me being quick on my toes, I already had it in my sock. I wasn't even trying to. I don't play in that game. So you can check my backpack. Had it in my sock. They say they can't check me. So then, eventually, I get called out anyway. And he wants the camera so he kind of know it was like me a little bit. So he was just asking like, what did you do with the phone? Where is it at? Yada 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 whatever. And I got it right on me, but I'm like, oh, I threw it across the street, um, over there somewhere, and across the street was some apartments. So after a minute we literally walked over there. Me and him walked over there, and he was like, "Where are you throwing that? Where is it at? Do you know where it's at?" I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe somebody came and picked it up." But for the most part, I don't know. I don't have it. Then he was like, "You're lying to me." I was like, "No, I don't have the phone." And eventually he was like, we'll call your mom. I was like, all right, man. So pulled the phone in my pocket. I'm literally bent down, rolling my pants up out my goddamn sock, my pocket, sorry, my sock. And man, yep, I got my ass whooped that day. So now this is the second time. So now like I said, I'm quick on my toes. I'm a fast learner. So now I'm like, all right, clearly don't steal nothing big. Don't steal nothing like huge. Probably should just say don't steal at all, but you know, oh well. Sorry, this hot as freak, man. I turn Sarah up. Sorry, y'all. It is hot. It's so hot. It's hard to finish it down store. I might finish it at home. No, we thugs. We was not thugs. We are survivors. We will survive this. So now I'm on to just running up in teachers' purses. I'm literally my writing teacher. Sorry, writing teacher, Miss Lee. I really do apologize because I understand the value of money because it happened to me. Trust me, karma happens. I got my stuff robbed and stolen, so like, trust me, I understand now. I understand how the hurt of hard-earned things get took. I was just running up her purse. My first instinct, of course, was to take the iPhone. Why? I'm a kid. I don't know. I'm just doing dumb stuff, thinking, oh, I can reset this with iPhone. iPhones are hard as hell to reset. I don't have no computer with iTunes. I don't have. But yeah, it was hard to reset for me at the time. So, I was just taking money, and I took the $100 bills, whatever. Man, and with the $100 bills, oh sorry, I just a spider on my car. I hope it's on the outside, because it's on the outside. Okay. Taking the money, and then I get greedy. Who do I steal from? My English teacher. This time, of course, in her purse. Oh no, I'm also stealing from my science teacher. No, what is it, science? Yes, my science teacher. Because he had like snacks or whatever in his drawer, and I was just like, all right, yeah, sure, I'll be the last to lock up. Y'all go ahead and head to lunch. I'll follow you guys. And they're taking his little snacks that he would give us. But I'm just like, shit, I don't want some more. I'm taking them all free. But then I go on to, like I said, my English teacher. Boom. We are literally at the point to where I'm about to be expelled. So, still from her, I still like $20-something, like on the real. And I think a pack of gum and something else. I'm not too sure, I forgot what it was, but it was definitely some dumb stuff, right? And of course, I get caught because everybody's out at lunch or at recess. I'm the only motherfreaker in there. So I was like, yeah, you're it, buddy. Yeah. This time the principal didn't have a whole everything. I couldn't even make it through the whole day. As soon as we got back to class, principal walked in. Get your things, let's go. Oh my gosh, boy, heart sunk to my ass. We sit in his office. He's like, listen, I know you have whatever you have. Put it on the table right now. Resell this. So of course, me, put it on the table. Like, yeah, you caught me. All right. He said, we already have you on camera. Just going to give it up right now. I said, okay. I gave back everything that I had. And I got expelled. Yep. Now that was an asshole right there. Which still kind of hurt a little bit when I'm thinking about it. Not physically, of course, but like mentally type shit. Because it's like, man, I understand what I did to make her that mad. But it's like, she a young mom. So it's like, what else do you do besides meet a child? And you're a black mom too, so it's in your DNA at this point. You know, it's a generational curse. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got expelled. Boy, I mean, boy, she was not happy. I was over there waiting, just panicking, like, oh my God, is this her? Is this her? And at the time, she doesn't have a car, so we have to ride the bus or get a ride. And she's definitely heated about that now because, boy, what the freak? Like, that's not what I see. Like, it's not what you see me in school to do. Like, you understand? Man, that night, I'll never forget it, man. But I never got the expulsion on my record. Of course, I had to end up changing schools. And then they wanted me back 7th grade year. They just had to write. I had to write a letter, explain them, apologize or whatever, and read it in front of the school. I typed the letter up. I was gonna do it, but nobody, I guess, mama didn't bring me up there or something, or just whatever. But I ended up going to a different school, 7th grade. But that's his grade year. It was the middle of the year, so I had to literally switch schools, and he didn't put it on my record. So that was good for me. I was able to get into a better school in high school because, of course, I changed my act around at the ass whooping. He didn't put it on my record, but my teacher, one of my teachers, like I was just like acting out again. You know what I'm saying? Just still coming off that high, trying to be like the cool kid. Oh, I was being better at the school. I be at the school too. No, my teacher literally gave me a wake up shot. What they call that shit? Some news I can use. He said, some counselors. Huh? Man, Apple be tripping, man. This is bullshit. Anyway, damn, I'm sorry. What to say? Oh yeah, he said. My teacher said, I know why you're here. I know what you stole. I said, he said, yeah, so get your act together. I said, he said he put it on my record. He said, don't worry about it. I know though. I said, wow. Damn, okay. And to get my act together because leave no more than I do. Shit. So got my act together, of course. 8th grade year, ended up going back to KIP. Oh, damn, I should say the name. Oh yeah. KIP, we call it the Kids in Prison program. But it was supposed to be Knowledge is Power program. But you know, kids in high school period, so you know, it's Kids in Prison program. And yeah, you know, that's the story of how I got expelled. That ass whooping that night though, oh yeah. I thought I was gonna be sleeping there that night. Oh, rude awakening again. This was the first rude awakening. Door bust down. Boom. She like, wake your ass up immediately. And this is how I know it's serious. Usually she whoops me in my room. She brought me to her room, locked the door, made me strip, booty, butt, cheeks, down naked. And I mean, had an extension cord and was wailing on my ass, on my body really. Wham. I still got a mark on my leg. I said, yeah, I would never do something like that ever again. To where, or something to that extent to where my mom has to give me a extension cord with it. The worst little I've ever had from her was beforehand were French braided switches. Oh boy, if you don't know about that, she will go out there and pick them herself. 3 long ass switches, French braid them, and whoop me until they break off into small pieces, until she can't hit no more with the piece, and then she's done. Sometimes she'll use 2 French braid switches. So I'm just like, man, y'all worry about these switches on these guns. Y'all don't know about the switch. I had to go through. I had a switch on my ass, boy. But yeah, that citrus core with it, man. Oh, and then she pieced me up too. Nice, cool to the jaw. I ate it though, but I was like, damn, I'm finna pass out, man. Like, you finna really finna knock me the fuck out. Like, I'm finna be out here in this bitch like this. But like I said, at the time she was dating my step pops, my pops. Pops came in. He was like, all right, that's enough. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much the story on how I got expelled. And I feel like all this shit on my lip. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. That's the story of how I got expelled. Come on, man. Trying to look presentable on camera, everything on my face. It's hot though. And I don't know if this video is gonna do good or not. I'm really, like I said, I'm trying. I'm new to this, so it's a process. Bear with your boy. Bear with me. I promise. I am going to invest into this. I'm going to invest in this channel. I promise. I'm already looking at mini mics with the on TikTok, you know, but I don't want to get my car. I'm trying to find like a mic I can use like quick and just get it now. I had a computer mic, but that motherfucker don't want to work. And see, man, like the USB don't want to link up with the shit. So I'm just like, man, I gotta start over. Which I ain't trip on that. Cause like Kobe say, I can just make more eggs, put in another basket. What are you talking about? So this me making more eggs, put them in a basket. But man, yeah, just hop in this car. I'll see y'all later, man. Thank y'all for watching. Even if you watch 30 seconds, if you watch all the way to the end, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video.